Hey guys, what's up? This is B coming to you from G&A today. So today is March 22nd, 2022. And Sig today announced a brand new handgun that they're going to release, and it's something that I've been definitely looking forward to. Not that I knew about this one, but I've been trying to find a Sig-made 22 LR handgun. And for a while I was on the fence about getting a Sig P322 chambered in 22, and I just couldn't get behind the trigger on that thing. Just didn't work, so I never got that. There was a 938 model, or 238 model, well, whatever, one of those two that was chambered in 22, and I nearly bought one of those one time. But anyways, they've announced today their P322, which I think is interesting, and I don't think that it was released on this day by accident. Today is March 22nd, 3/22, and they released their P322 today. They officially announced it. Now, the P322 is going to be similar to the P320, but it's not going to be interchangeable really with any parts from the P320. And it's not like the P320. It's not going to be a modular handgun. It is, as they said, it's its own animal. It is designed from the ground up, so you're not going to be able to swap grip modules or anything like that. Now, the P322 is actually going to be made by Sig here in the United States of America. And the reason that's important is because there was two handguns that had Sig's name on it, 22 LR handguns that had Sig's names on it that was not actually made by Sig. One is like this one right here that I have. This is the GSG 1911 22, and Sig had GSG make their 1911 22, so it was just a GSG 1911 22 with Sig's name on it, but it was made by GSG. And then also the other one, which this one was a little bit higher, you know, a little bit more respected. The other one was the Sig Mosquito, which was made by GSG, and the GSG calls it their Firefly. And I don't know if they even sell that thing anymore. I've seen it fairly recently, but so this is not going to be that situation at all anymore. Sig is actually going to be making this P322. Now, this handgun is, if it runs good, which I would assume it's going to, is going to be a sweet handgun. First of all, this P322 is going to have a 20-round magazine. Again, 22 LR. It's going to have a 20-round magazine. We're just bumping and bumping up that round count, which is good. It was at 10 rounds for so long, and now we're getting to where it should be. And they've got 20 rounds in this, you know, just a regular size magazine, not like a CP33 magazine, you know, just a regular size. They have an extended magazine also that'll be a 25-round magazine, and then I saw that they will eventually, fairly soon, will be offering 10-round magazines for those in, you know, states where you need to be compliant on that. It has two trigger shoes, which I think is very cool. One is a flat face, and so I've got a picture of it here. I think they said, this is the actual picture of the P322 that I downloaded off Sig's website. I think they said it ships with the flat trigger face like this, but I saw the Sig video, and the guy just basically had to, you know, twist it a little bit and pull it off, and then he could put the curved trigger shoe on there. And they both come in the box, so you get the flat and curved trigger whenever you purchase this. Okay, it has front and rear fiber optic sights, and the rear sight I assume is going to be fully adjustable for windage and elevation. Okay, the rear sight base is removable where you can put a red dot on there, so it's ready to go, already cut for that. The standard model of this is going to have a threaded barrel, and the thread adapter will come in the box with it, and so you can put an adapter on there. It'll be a 1/2x28 threading for the, you know, on the adapter. Okay, it's single action only, and there'll be an internal hammer. So it looks like it may be striker fired, but there will be a hammer underneath the slide here. So it has ambient controls for safety and for slide stops. So the safety, obviously, you can see here is on both sides, and then the slide stop is on both sides. The mag release is the traditional mag release, and it's swappable where you can swap it from one side to the other depending on if you're left-handed or right-handed. So this is going to take down like a lot of 22s do, where you'll rotate this little lever down, and then you'll just pull it back till it, you know, pulls far enough off the rails, and then you'll lift it up, and then it'll slip off of the front like that. It does have we'll have a fixed barrel underneath there. I don't know, you know, after you do that, if that barrel is going to come out fairly easily, I don't know. Okay, it's going to come with two mags in the box, two 20-round mags. It is going to have a stainless steel frame and an aluminum alloy slide. It's not going to be compatible with any existing holsters. Nothing compatible with P320 or anything like that. Again, it's its own animal. So It's a P322, but it's not the same thing as a P320. So they said the street price should be around $400, somewhere in that neighborhood. And actually, I've been watching, and I mean, today was the first day I saw anything about it. And I've actually seen it in a couple of places where you might think to see it. So they're already available. They're probably going to be, lower in numbers right now. But, Sig has, more manufacturing capacity than some places. So, I feel like maybe they'll have decent numbers of them out fairly soon. I hope so. I mean, absolutely sign me up. Sign me up, definitely. Anyways, this is Big Company from G&A today. Thanks for watching.